Permission to come aboard. Granted, sir. Welcome, Captain Jellico. I think you know the crew of the Enterprise. Certainly they have come to know. This is a momentous day, soldiers of the Empire. My presence here means that the day is finally upon us, the launch of the new I.S.S. Enterprise D. This Galaxy-class vessel is going to restore the Empire to its former greatness. While you may think my methods towards you have been harsh, cruel, and at times unfair, realize that your struggles during the construction of this vessel have not been in vain. Only through pain and discipline will you develop the skills necessary. Soldier, is that tunic properly pressed? Sorry, sir. Get him out of here. Haul him off for retraining. I have told you time and time again, we will do things the right way on this ship, and there will be no tolerance for anything less. This launch had better go well, Commander. Not to worry, Captain. Everything is in order. I doubt that, number one.
Actually, sir, before we get you to the bridge, don't forget that high-priority meeting you have scheduled.
Beverly Crusher, she's here?
Aye, sir. She's waiting for you in sickbay.
Very well. Meet me on the bridge in 30 minutes, Commander.
He's such an insufferable jackass.
Well, you just never know how things might turn out, Lieutenant. Dr. Crusher.
Captain Jellico.
I'm glad you accepted this assignment, Doctor. I specifically requested you.
It would have been difficult to turn down the opportunity to work in the most well-equipped sickbay in the fleet.
I requested you because you are the best triage doctor in the Empire, and this ship is going to see a lot of action and many casualties.
I hope you're not talking about casualties merely for the sake of casualties.
As the captain, I'll be the one determining how many casualties we need to have in the service of our mission, Doctor.
Your job is to heal them up and keep them fighting. Is that clear?
Yes, Captain.
Why exactly do we need your useless son here, Doctor? This is a vessel of war, not a childcare center.
You agreed to my terms, Captain. Wesley stays with me. He needs special care, and his continuing treatment is an important part of my ongoing research.
So I did, Doctor, but make no mistake. If he gets in the way of your duties or keeps this crew from getting the best care, well, let's just say I'd hate for him to have any accidents. The Enterprise is a large and dangerous place for a child. Is he gone, Mom?
I'm so sorry, Wesley. Maybe I never should have taken this position.
It's all right, Mom. We'll be all right.
Captain on the bridge. Riker, I hope you're ready for launch. I don't have a lot of patience for any more ceremony. We're ready. I am obliged to remind the captain that as soon as we depart, we will no longer be under the protection of the cloaking net. The curious eyes and long-range scans of the Cardassians and Klingons will be watching us. Let them watch. I'm tired of all this skulking around. It's time they see what they're going to be up against. Aye, sir. Lieutenant?
Dock control reports ready. Helm is ready, sir.
Space dock departure plotted, sir. Thrusters ahead, Lieutenant. Take us out.
I.S.S. Stargazer, Captain's ready room.
Leia Brahms has confirmed to me that the Enterprise is on board only a partial crew complement of about 200 for this launch. All the better for us. Fewer problems for our invasion force of 150. Definitely. If they had boarded a full invasion force of Imperial Marines and support staff, there could easily have been over 1,000 people on that ship, and we would have had to alter our plan significantly. Lieutenant LaForge and I agree. This imminent test launch of the fully operational vehicle is poorly protected and understaffed. The opportunity presented here to us is fortunate, and one we cannot afford to miss. Very good, Data. Mr. Barclay, are the invasion team transport plans complete? Ready to go, Captain. The entire shuttle bay has been converted to a mass transporter platform. At the appointed time, we'll all beam over to our selected spots on the Enterprise. And we've made sure to sabotage the Stargazer. Those crew members that did not pass the Inquisitor's scans will be left behind without engines or weapons. They won't be bothering us. Excellent. And Commander Riker has assured me that the Enterprise crew is thoroughly unhappy with Captain Jellico. He tells me we will be entering a crew environment primed and ready for a change in command. He's made sure the most fervently anti-Jellico officers will be on duty on the bridge just in time for our arrival. They are preparing to fire thrusters. It's time, Captain. Gentlemen, we're ready. I have put my trust in you. That is no easy thing. But I do so because I am confident that we share a common goal. The supremacy of the Terran Empire. And that supremacy can't be merely given or found. It must be taken, torn from the grasp of those unworthy of it. I think we're worthy of this prize, and with it, we can take back the stars. What say you? Will you take it? Yes. Ready to energize, Captain. Make it so.
Clearing all moorings, Captain.
Steady as she goes. Even a scratch on the hull, and it'll be an hour in the agony booth for you, Lieutenant. You hear me?
I.S.S. Enterprise D, shuttlebay.
You made it.
So far, so good, but there's still much to be done. Are we exposed?
I've ensured the security cams here are deactivated.
Perfect. We only need a moment for staging. Leia Brahms, I presume. I've heard all about you. Unfortunately, time is of the essence right now, and I have little time for pleasantries.
Agreed, Captain. Allow me to assure you that I'm completely committed to your endeavor. The Enterprise computers are entirely in your hands.
Now that's what I like to see. All right, LaForge, we need to follow our plans exactly as we intended. I need you to secure the engine room. Are you ready to take the bridge? Ready, sir. Just give the word, Captain. Let's go. I have a ship to take. Inquisitor, once those shuttlecraft are disabled, make your way to the transporters. LaForge, no prisoners. They can join us or die. Understood. Didn't expect to be doing this, did you?
The things you talk me into.
On three. Hold your fire until I give the word. Dr. Sanchez, please step away from the warp core, if you would. Nice and easy. What's the meaning of this? Why, you vicious little freak, you really think you have a chance to take the ship? I'll watch the agony booth burn the life right out of you for this. Sure you will. Anyone else feeling exceptionally loyal to Captain Jellico? No, not remotely. Good. Prove to be helpful should we need some assistance while we rewrite the bridge operation protocols, and I may start to believe you might even live. Brahms, get to work.
Pardon me, gentlemen. Who is the transporter chief?
I'm the chief. Who the hell are you?
Lieutenant, if you wouldn't mind. Not at all, ma'am. I'll try this again. Who is the transporter chief?
You are? You are. Definitely you.
So much better.
Captain, all the bridge command protocols are being rewritten.
What? My board is down too, sir. The last thing I saw was a subroutine command from main engineering. Picard. What are you fools waiting for? Return fire! That's an order! Is there anyone here particularly eager to remain under the command of Captain Jellico? I just happen to be in the market for a trained bridge crew. So that's how it is. You bastards. Commander Riker, would you mind relieving Mr. Jellico of his weapons? You filthy traitor, you did this. This was going to happen eventually anyway. But now I don't have to log even an hour under your poor excuse for command. Commander Data, escort Mr. Jellico to the brig to await proper disposition. Lieutenant Barclay, please take our new recruits to the Inquisitor to make certain we've their full cooperation. You won't get away with this, Picard. Well, this is an improvement. Jellico is securely locked away? Yes. The captain apparently has something specific in mind for him. Commander, may we have a word? By all means, Mr. Data, Lieutenant Barclay. Enlighten me. We would merely like to make a suggestion, sir. A man in your position, flush with a recent victory, might certainly find himself overcome with ambition. If something were to happen to Captain Picard, we would be forced to assume that the officer on board most likely to gain from that disappearance was responsible, and we would be forced to respond accordingly. Is that a threat, Mr. Data?
Not at all, Commander. It is a statement of fact. Captain Picard's life is protected. It would be unwise to test how well.
Of all the things I might have expected from you, the last would be loyalty. What the hell kind of android are you? I am still discovering that for myself, Commander Riker. Test me, and we will both find out together. Dr. Crusher.
Doctor, so formal now. So, Captain, you really did it? You're stealing the ship?
Actually, I prefer the term liberating. Beverly, I need to know. Can I trust you? I need a medical officer.
Why should I? It's been years since I've seen you, and we weren't exactly on good terms then. There was never a full investigation into Jack's death. Now I'm supposed to turn on the Empire and join a band of mutineers?
Yes, because this ship, in the right hands, in my hands, can change the tide. Finally, humanity has a chance to claw its way back from the brink, but only with the right man on the bridge. I deserve it. We deserve it. You can drop the act any time you like, Wesley. Jellico may be a fool, but I never have been. Captain Picard, it's good to see you again. Congratulations on your little coup. Oh, we should sign on with Captain Picard, Mom. We need to stay. It's the right move.
What? Why?
The numbers.
Numbers?
I've been running the numbers. As soon as it became clear that Captain Picard had control of the ship, I backscanned the comm badges of all his crew and pulled their service records. Particularly his command crew, the profit margins on their missions, their psychological profiles, their specialities and skill sets. Statistics don't lie, Mom. This is the most qualified, potentially dangerous crew I've ever seen. Far better than any ship you've ever served on. If anyone has the chance to make this ship matter against the Klingons and the Cardassians, it's them. Listen to the boy, Beverly.
All right, Jean-Luc. We're in. For now.
Where are you taking me? Captain has requested a meeting. I'm the captain. You'll regret this, you damned abomination. I think not. I suppose you're happy with yourself, Picard. This will never work. The Empire will send every ship in the fleet after you to get the Enterprise back. Choose your final words wisely, Mr. Jellico. After all, everyone on board is watching.
Your day is coming, Picard. It'll be a knife in the back for you, just like there was for me. If not from that bastard Riker or your robot fuck, then from someone else you never saw coming.
That remains possible, but it's really nothing you need to worry about. Mr. Jellico, consider yourself dismissed.
To be continued. Please like, comment, and subscribe.